Today on our 2017 Hyundai Tucson, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the CURT Class 2 Trailer Hitch Receiver, part number C12241. This is what our hitch looks like when it's installed. As you can see, the cross tube is completely hidden behind the bumper. All you can see is a receiver tube. This is going to be a Class 2. It's going to be 1.25 inches by 1.25 inches. The hitch pinhole is going to be 1/2 inch in size. It's going to have plate style safety chain loops with plenty of room for different size safety chains. This hitch is going to have a 350-pound max tongue weight, which is going to be a downward force on the bottom of the receiver tube. It's going to have a 3,500-pound max trailer weight, which is going to be the trailer plus the load included. Now, I do recommend checking your owner's manual to make sure your vehicle can withstand that amount of weight. You're going to want to pick the lowest weight between the hitch and the vehicle. Now, CURT does require the use of stabilization straps for any non-trailered loads, like cargo carrier and bike racks. Now we will give you a couple measurements to help you when deciding on any hitch mount accessories you may need, such as a bike rack or cargo carrier. From the center of the hitch pinhole to the outermost part of the bumper will be about 4.5 inches. From the ground to the top innermost part of the receiver tube will be about 16 inches. Now let's show you how to get this installed. First thing we need to do to start our installation is we're going to remove these plastic panels. You got one here on the passenger side and you're going to have one over on the driver's side. We're just going to take a screwdriver, pop these little plastic tabs, and then we're going to set these aside because we're going to put them back on. So here on the driver's side, we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to remove this rubber hanger right here. Now, per the instructions, it's not necessary, you don't have to, but it will make it easier when you go to put your hitch in. I'm just taking a pry bar so that I can wedge this off to the top, like that. That'll just give us a little extra room. These are 2 attachment points that we're going to use, and we're going to use these 2. What I suggest doing is, because these are open to the weather, is you take some lubricant, spray it in the holes, take a brush, and then we're going to repeat that same process on the other side. Now we'll go ahead and put our hitch into place. What we're going to do on the passenger side here is feed it over top of our exhaust. What we're going to do is we're going to take a bolt, conical tooth washer, with the teeth facing toward the hitch. And we're going to do that with all of our hardware. Now that we have all of our hardware in place, go ahead and tighten everything down. We're going to be using an 11/16 socket. We're going to do the same process on the other side. Now we'll torque it down to the specifications and the instructions. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Next, we'll reinstall our exhaust. And that'll do it for the CURT Class 2 Trailer Hitch Receiver, part number C12241 on our 2017 Hyundai Tucson.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.